Hi everyone, this is Mr. No. Today I will tell you how you can save battery in your Apple Watch. So many people have to charge their smart Apple Watch almost twice a day. That is because they are not utilizing it properly. And in case it is cellular, then the cellular will consume more battery. So the first thing is the screen that they see. So you see this various apps and you see the screen. So here you have the ability to choose the screen. So choose something which is very light in the sense, if you choose something of this sort, it will take a lot of battery, because this white color, when it needs to show it, it is like it has to spend more energy to show that. But if you take something like black background, it significantly reduces the amount of battery that is required to show something of this sort, compared to something in white, or if it is colorful, right? These things take significant amount of battery. The first step would be to find out one watch screen which is has limited features so that it consumes less energy. Now there are many other things also you can do. So one such functionality is, if you come to the watch, you might see um, the connectivity button here, right? So here it says the connectivity is on, right? So now what it is doing, it's connecting to my Wi-Fi in my house. So if you see here my Bluetooth is off, and this is the data connection. Still, if I try to ping my iPhone, it is able to detect it. So how it works is, this smartwatch is connecting to the Wi-Fi in my house, and from the Wi-Fi it is connecting to the data connection, and that's how this phone is getting pinged. But on the other hand, that will consume a lot of energy. So on the other hand, if I turn on the Bluetooth in my phone, and if I turn off the data connection and Wi-Fi both in my smartphone, and still try to do that, still I should be able to do that. So in this case it consumes less energy, because the smartwatch is connecting to the phone via Bluetooth, which consumes much less energy compared to Wi-Fi and data. So that is one tip, one important step you can take to control the battery life. Now if you come to this gear icon, that is the settings icon, you can see various other functionalities that you can take to save the battery. So coming to these functionalities, one important functionality that you can see is display and brightness. Here you can go and set the display and brightness. So if you turn it to the lowest level, that is better, because it will consume less energy. So below that you will see your Apple Watch can always show the time. So if you show that, that will again consume a lot of energy. If you turn that off, it will consume less energy. So that is one functionality that you can use. Now here within this, there is this option whether you should turn on the Wi-Fi, whether you should turn on the Bluetooth. So you can turn off the Wi-Fi, that way it saves energy. Then if you come down, you can turn off Siri, so that way Siri won't be listening every time, the microphone will be off, so that also helps save some energy. So now if you come down, you can see some other things like sleep monitor. So if the sleep tracking is on, even during when you are sleeping, it will be collecting the data, so that will again save energy in your watch. Now in terms of sound, also it can what you call consume energy. The speaker consumes energy, so if you turn that to the lowest, then it will consume less energy. So these are the other settings that you can see. Now on top of all these things, now if you want to again save a lot of energy, then you can come to battery. If you click on battery, it will show you the current state of the battery, showing around 48%, and last charge time it shows. So it shows the battery health. So this is the maximum capacity. So this is a measure of battery capacity related to when it was new. So mine has reached around 90%, so it's not like 100% capacity. So if you turn on optimized battery charging to reduce battery aging, Apple Watch learns from your daily charging routine, so it can wait to finish charging past 80% until you need to use it. That can be turned on to improve your battery life. So now if you see here, there's one more functionality called power reserve. So if you turn that on, what happens is that it will prolong your battery life with only showing time. It will not show anything else. And there is a way to exit it also. Don't panic if you're turned on to that mode. So if you see here, it's showing the time. That's the only thing it shows. It has turned off everything else. So the way you can exit is by clicking on this button here. So that way it will reboot and you can exit. It will take a while for it to restart. So that way you can save the battery in your Apple Watch. I hope this information is useful. Thank you very much.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.